Nelson, the quarterback, with Leroy Kelly, 44, and Bo Scott, 35, set behind him. Gary Collins wide to the right. Nelson back to throw. Goes over the middle to tight end. Milt Morin, number 89. And they go to Kelly up the middle. And on the left side blocking of John DeMare. He found some daylight, and he takes the ball to the New York Jet 35-yard line before Verlin Biggs makes the tackle for the Jets. Third down and a long 3. And they go to Kelly. And he is close to the first down. To New York's 31. Nelson to throw. Swings it out to Bo Scott, the fullback. A wall of blockers in front of him. He is at the 10-yard line before he is belted out of bounds. Nelson to throw. Throws for Collins. Touchdown. And Collins beat Early Thomas for the touchdown. And the Cleveland Browns go 55 yards in 9 plays to lead it.
Hope we can get an opportunity to see a down and in, but you see Leroy Kelly, number 44, going to take Grantham with him. It's really a very simple down and in pattern. Collins coming in from the outside. Actually, there's just a little confusion in the defensive backs. It looked like...
Where it is third down and 8 for Cleveland. Nelson to throw. Looks for Collins. Pass is incomplete. A penalty flag down. Hudson was there, and Tannen was there, and Collins was there. Nelson to throw. Looks for Hooker. Goes for Milt Morin, the tight end. And he is dragged down by Jim Hudson at the 20-yard line for another Cleveland first down. Bill gives it to Bo Scott. A super block by Hoagland, the center, out in the flat. Bo Scott. Touchdown. A 38-yard return, first down New York, their 39-yard line. Namath over the middle. The pass is caught by Emerson Boozer. He gets a great block from Dave Herman in the secondary before Kellerman finally comes up to make the tackle for Cleveland. We come to the end of the first quarter here in Cleveland with our score. The Browns 14, the New York Jets nothing. The Browns are leading 14-0, first play of the second quarter, and it's Emerson Boozer banging his way to the 40-yard line, perhaps just inside. And Maynard are wide, and it's Snell over the left side. Oh, great run, and some equally great blocking on the left side. Roger Finney, number 61, really helped out as he opened the hole for Mr. Snell, and he's down to the 30. That's the first down. We have a penalty flag on the field.
He may have hit a little bit late.
The foul occurring at the point of the ball. It's inside the 30-yard line, which will mean half the distance to the goal line or the 14.5-yard line. Personal foul. George Ellis is the field judge. First down, New York. Call it the Cleveland 14, Matt Snell. And Snell running behind Dave Herman is inside the 10 before Sumner gets him. Matt Snell. He's got the first down. Emerson Boozer, touchdown.
Right now, I want to say that in that drive, the Jets did what Joe Namath told us he was going to do. He was going to keep running right at number 2, Jerry Shirk, the rookie from Oklahoma State. And on that whole drive, Dandy Don, that's what they did.
12:07 to play in the first half. You're watching NFL Monday Night Football with timeout. The score now, Cleveland 14, the New York Jets 7. First half with 11:55 to play. Nelson to throw. Milt Morin wide open. And Morin goes to the 45-yard line, a 25-yard gain. Jim Hudson made the tackle. Namath to throw on second down and 8. He's got Sauer wide open. Sauer is dumped hard by Kellerman, but he's got the ball for a first down. Joe will throw again. Going deep, down the sideline. Sauer is there. He's got it. New York's ball, first down at the Cleveland 28.
Right, let's take another look at it. He comes right back. This time the zone or the flood is over to this side of the field, the wide side. You saw Sauer make a great move to the outside and just get a couple of steps on Walt Sumner. And that's all you need with Joe Willie throwing.
Namath's pass for Maynard. He's got it at the 32, and he is dropped right there by E. Rich Barnes, 32-yard line. Emerson Boozer. John Garlington finally runs him down, and what a run by number 32.
And what a superb individual effort, and what a call with Wade Eubank probably responsible.
Namath will throw it. He goes deep for Sauer. It's intercepted by Sumner. Walt Sumner brings it back, intercepting at the 9-yard line, and he brings it all the way back to the 40. He'll throw it again. Intercepted by Jim Houston, the middle linebacker. And he takes it down to the New York 27-yard line. Bill Nelson. Hickerson and Damari the guards. Nelson, screen pass to Bo Scott. Oh, look at that. Al Atkinson came pouring through there, along with Steve Thompson. And did they ever mess up that attempted screen? And Nelson to throw. Pressure's on. He gets his pass away. It is caught by Fair Hooker right about the 20-yard line, but that'll be short of the first down. Early Thomas, the rookie cornerback, made the play for the Jets in the secondary. There's the young man that made the catch. And we have offensive holding against Cleveland, which literally puts them out of field goal range.
You know, Fair Hooker's reception is not going to count, but he did do a fine job of coming back to catch an underthrown ball. It was underthrown primarily because Nelson was hit just about the time he released the ball. Isn't Fair Hooker a great name?
I pass.
So it's halftime here at Municipal Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, with our scoreboard reading. The Cleveland Browns 14 and the New York Jets 7. Municipal Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, 85,703. That is the largest crowd in the Cleveland Browns history. And a quick look at the halftime statistics. First down for the New York Jets, 13. 12 for the Cleveland Browns. Offensive plays just about dead even. 33 for the Jets and 32 for the Browns. Rushing yardage, Jets had 83. The Browns only 23. In passing, Joe Namath 129 yards. Bill Nelson 101 yards. And the total yardage, the Jets have a substantial lead in that department. 212 total yards to 124. As Jim Turner kicks off, it goes to Homer Jones. Homer takes it at the 6-yard line for the Cleveland Browns, and he breaks into the open. Now it's a foot race. He'll go all the way. And there are no penalty flags on the field. Homer Jones goes 94 yards to start the second half.
Take a look at it. Here's Homer Jones from Pittsburgh, Texas, number 85. Great speed. Actually, he just hit right through a hole. I don't see a lot of outstanding blocking, but there must have been some someplace. Ain't nobody going to catch Homer now. Homer is heading for that goal line.
Watching NFL Monday Night Football. Timeout. The score. The Cleveland Browns 21, the New York Jets 7. The setbacks are Boozer and Snell behind him, and Joe to throw. Gets his pass away, and he has a man wide open. That is Don Maynard, and Maynard, getting away from one man, is finally dragged down by Ernie Kellerman. 20 yards on the play, first down. Jets, the ball is at their own 40-yard line. Sauer wide to the left as Namath goes to throw. Throws for Sauer and hits him at the Cleveland 44-yard line. Walt Sumner to make the tackle for the Browns. 4. Namath throws, and the pass is complete at the Cleveland 31-yard line to George Sauer. 4-yard bolt by Homer Jones with the opening kickoff. That's Matt Snell. Oh, he's tough. He is down to the 24-yard line. That's Emerson Boozer. He's got a first down as he literally bolts up the middle and goes to the 17-yard line. Cleveland's 18. Namath looks at Sauer, hits him at the 13. George is inside. He's down to the 5, right down at the 5-yard line before Sumner brings him down. He's in the ball game for the first time tonight, the big rookie. And up the middle goes Emerson Boozer for the touchdown. You're watching NFL Monday Night Football. With timeout, the score, the Cleveland Browns 21, the New York Jets 14. Jones, it goes to Morrison at the 7. And he gets a hole on the sideline. But coming across to get a piece of him is Denny Onkotz, the rookie from Penn State. And Onkotz helped bring him down with help from Mike Battle. And a penalty flag is on the field. Remaining back behind Bill Nelson. Fair Hooker to the left. Gary Collins to the right. The pass to Hooker. He's missed by Early Thomas. He is finally brought down by Gus Holloman inside the 35. Call it the 34-yard line. That's 13 yards and a first down.
That's one of those little percentage passes that almost went all the way. 5-yard square out by Fair Hooker. Almost turned into a Cleveland Browns touchdown.
Penalty flag. Somebody moved too quick in the line of scrimmage. Leroy Kelly moving to the right side is inside. He's down to about the 22-yard line. I think that's going to be a call against the Jets' defensive front four. Brilliant rookie from Purdue. Don Cockcroft will try the field goal from the 27-yard line. It is up, and it is good. 27-yard field goal. NFL Monday Night Football continues from Municipal Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Namath will throw from the goal line. He gets it away deep, intended for Sauer, and Sumner, chasing it, cannot quite reach. Mike Howell also back there defending on the long bomb, and that pass was thrown right from the goal line. Another penalty flag down, incidentally, back in the vicinity of where the pass was thrown. Namath threw the ball from the goal line 55 yards in the air. This time the penalty is against Cleveland.
I think it's a roughing the passer penalty.
It's 49 to play in the third quarter. That's Matt Snell. And Walt Sumner, number 29, who has had a fine ball game in the defensive secondary for Cleveland, making the tackle. Emerson Boozer. E. Rich Barnes grabs him. The first man to get him. And then he gets a little help from John Garlington. 7-yard field goal by Don Cockcroft makes it 24-14. The Jets now trying to move it again. And a straight power play over the left side for the first down on 3rd and 1. The ball. Matt Snell on first down and 10 from the 46-yard line. He looks for Lammons. He throws to Boozer. Boozer is cut down by Sumner with help from Lindsay at the Cleveland 32-yard line. That's a New York first down. Namath. Down he goes, and you don't see that very often. It was Gregory who got him. He's kicked 150-yarder. Going to be close. No good. We have come to the end of the third quarter here at Municipal Stadium in Cleveland, and our scoreboard reads the Cleveland Browns 24, the New York Jets 14. Cleveland goal line. Richard Kester is in at wide receiver on the right side. Instead, the play goes to Matt Snell. And look at the big man Rambo down to the 32-yard line for the New York first down. That's Boozer. He's close to the first down. The Cleveland 19-yard line, and Joe Namath back to throw. He whips it, intended for Don Maynard. E. Rich Barnes all over him, and I think maybe E. Rich gets called here for interference. Cleveland 7-yard line. Snell inside fumbles.
Cleveland's ball. Once again, the key mistake. Listen to this. In total offense, New York has gained 330 yards, Cleveland 158. New York has beset itself with 2 interceptions with that critical exchange on a fumble.
Nelson will throw it. He fires. Is it good? Yes, it is caught. Up at the 20-yard line, and that will be a first down. Bill Nelson gets his pass away to Moore, and he's got it. Holloman and Hicks make the tackle, but it's a first down for the Cleveland Browns. A big play. He is a fine blocker. Homer Jones is the wide receiver to the left side. Berlin Biggs may have jumped too quick. The ball goes to Bo Scott. Look out! Scott is down to the 20-yard line, inside the 20 to the 19. That penalty flag may have been thrown against the Jets. On third down, Bill Nelson to throw. He looks for Fair Hooker, and a penalty flag is down, and there's an interference call against Steve Tannen. He got his feet tangled up with Hooker down at the 7-yard line. 15-yard line. It looks good, but it is no good. It slid off to the right side. Just missed. So, John Cockcroft, who had kicked a field goal earlier, misses on what may have been a critical point here. A big opportunity from the 18, and the Jets have it as Joe Namath goes back to throw. He whips it up the middle. The pass is caught by Emerson Boozer. Bauer is wide to the left side with Castor set on the right. Namath looks at Castor. He goes for Castor, and he's got him at the Cleveland 48-yard line. Kellerman on the tackle. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the game. Namath's pass is away, and it is complete to Sauer, and George is down at the Cleveland 34. Joe to throw. He's going deep into the corner for Sauer. He's got it.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Never can tell what happened.
Big play. Nelson will throw. Can't find anybody. Puts his head down, and he makes it out to the 27-yard line. Dick Shafrath, number 77, tried to come across and help him. But Larry Grantham and Al Atkinson, the linebackers for the Jets, recovered quickly and made the tackle. So Cleveland will have to kick it away. He kicks it toward Mike Battle. He comes up. The ball bounces by him. He indicated fair catch. He thought the ball would go out of bounds, and how about that? Ball is on the 4-yard line. And the Jets cannot move it.
To amplify what I was saying a moment ago, Keith, unofficially, the Jets have gained 545 yards in this game, total, to 219 for the Cleveland Browns.
Third down and 12, New York, from their own 3-yard line. 53 seconds to play in the ball game. Is there lightning in Joe Willie's arm? Let's see. As he goes for Sauer to the sidelines, both feet are in. The pass is complete. 24-21. Before more than 85,000 people, Snido almost gets Namath. The pass is intercepted. It is intercepted by number 52, Billy Andrews. Touchdown, and no penalty flags on the field. Cleveland leads 31-21. Al Woodall in at quarterback. He is trapped, and he is dropped, and it's Jerry Shirk, number 72, the big rookie from Oklahoma State, who has gone all the way on defense tonight. And 17 from the 13 as Woodall goes to throw, and he throws. The pass is caught, but it matters little as Wayne Stewart fell to the ground and the gun cracked to end the game. And the final score, the Cleveland Browns 31, the New York Jets 21. We'll be back in a moment here at Municipal Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.